What are you doing?
Oh, I'm digging around in the upgrades
there,
menu.
So you're gonna get your hands dirty.
To escort you to the
True.
Commodore.
I don't need an escort, especially an armed one.
But, Captain, the Commodore has insisted.
Captain, it would be wise to remember the Commodore...
More than
General is
anything, this
still
generation
superior
just,
officer.
like the length of this generation just makes me wonder what's going to happen next time. Like, is it going to be longer, or...?
Yeah.
Fine, whatever.
It'll probably be a while, I hope. Maybe these will be the last consoles, right? It really will be the
I
Xbox
don't know.
Infinite? The
You
last
will need to check your
Xbox?
weapons before continuing.
The problem they have is diminishing returns on hardware. It's just like the jump on the next consoles isn't. It's nowhere near what Xbox to Xbox 360 was. It's
But
not.
even-
No, not at all.
But even at the time, people
Do you
were
know?
saying...
You can tell us though. You can tell us what's up with the new Xbox.
I know. I've not. In fairness, yeah, exactly. I don't know about
It
the
sounds
Xbox.
like you know, and we want to know.
I've
No,
got
but-
enough
Work on
trouble this
improving
week.
frame rate. And
What
not
are you
have
hiding?
30 FPS games anymore.
The problem with 60 FPS is you can't tell in the trailer. That's the biggest problem with 60 FPS.
Well, yet.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What are we? It says drop off
Scanning a thing.
weapons.
But you know, that's
There,
exactly
okay.
what
You have
everyone
to
said
stand
about the
right
360.
at the perfect spot and drop off your weapons.
What did they say about the 360? Well, the same thing I just said.
That it
not
wasn't
enough
enough of a jump. Like, people were talking about the 360 like it was a Dreamcast, like it was a half-generation step up.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I'm talking nonsense then. No, I know what you mean though.
Did you get it? Did you get it?
No. Oh, it keeps going away. This is the worst game.
Okay, with your shields.
I like the carpet here.
Yeah, this is
Very
nice
lush.
carpet.
It's nice carpet.
It's homey.
I just want to know one thing. Did anything come through?
Oh, it's Dr. Claw.
Sir? I assume you are here because the machine caused a rip. Did anything come
Dr.
through?
Claw.
We were attacked. They took my father.
Then it works.
Commodore, with all due respect, what the hell is going on here?
I don't remember their belts
Unlike you,
being so
Mr. Kirk,
pronounced
I
in
did
the
not get
movie.
command of a starship because my daddy
No.
That was the first
died in
movie.
some
Now in the
heroic
canon of the second movie.
Right.
Belts are twice as pronounced.
They've had a belt upgrade.
I'm sure history will make
Well, I've been told the world of belts has changed. I learned that on an Amazon belt review recently, so...
I'm sorry.
Masonator says, "Will you ever play a different game, please?" I was gonna switch games just now, but because you said that, nope. Sorry, man. You screwed it up for everyone.
Why am I glowing blue? Phil?
I feel you, man. I've been dealing with this. I feel like for a long time.
What have I done?
Just like, please, Phil, can we? It's like, no, we have to. It has to be this.
This or nothing.
Tomorrow.
Spock, you must believe me. I did this to
He's mad
protect
with
our
power.
people.
I keep saying
That
it.
device was supposed
Yeah.
to help rebuild our planet.
Well, you heard how he essentially forced me into doing this by turning the against
I
me.
admitted it. Whoa! My controller is shaking.
Yeah, so was mine. Holy shit, I did not expect that.
Yeah, that's force feedback. It's a new feature for the Xbox 360. Wait, no, it was the same
Intense.
feature.
We must
Whatever.
notify Starfleet at once.
So all the references people are making to this ripping off Mass Effect, is that fair? Like, didn't Mass Effect rip off Star Trek? They started it, right?
I knew
There's maybe some specific like set pieces in this game that are kind of borrowed from Mass Effect as a game, like game
Oh,
set
right,
pieces.
okay. Oh, I thought they meant the look. Okay, fair enough.
I
Oh,
don't
that's
know.
fair enough, yeah.
I don't know if I feel comfortable saying that I don't mean this to be a dig, but I don't think there's anything terrifically unique about Mass Effect. I feel like it borrows from everything.
I don't mean this to be a dig, but Mass Effect didn't do shit.
No, I just mean I think Mass Effect is really good about borrowing from other sources. I can't really think of anything that's like, oh yeah, Mass Effect did that.
I think they're both
Literally are
borrowing
just
from the
going
same
right back to
sources.
get our weapons immediately after dropping them off.
Yeah.
After
Just
we
like
spent
in Mass Effect.
After we spent like 15 minutes figuring out how to drop them off.
I think you're right. I think they're both taking from the kind of the same references. That's the thing, isn't it? It's like when you see the one that always made me laugh was when people were saying Avatar ripped off Halo,
It's over here, Phil.
and you're like, well, no, Halo ripped off Aliens. You know,
Right.
I think there's like a cycle to it.
Yeah, it's sort of like how in Bioshock they had that Skyrim reference. to an arrow to the knee. Like, that blew my mind when I saw that, you know what I'm saying? That was crazy.
Wait, can we explain the arrow to the knee thing? Because I'm pretty sure I don't know what it's all about.
Well, it's just a Skyrim.
It's a Skyrim NPC,
say
so
it.
Guard says I used to be an adventurer and so I took an arrow to the knee.
Oh, but like, do they all say it?
They just
Like
say it
a
a
million
lot.
zillion times. Everyone says it forever.
It's okay, guys. I can jump over it. It's fine. I think I can make it. Fuck.
I'm not going in there to rescue you.
Yeah, I didn't make it.
I don't
It
think
looked
you
like I could make it.
I don't think you can make it.
But yeah, that's literally just a thing guards say.
I do not know.
That's really weird.
What's great is I had a reference to that in Thomas, and I'd never seen where it came from either. I was recycling. Yeah, not great.
These will suffice. These ought to do.
I mean, yeah, maybe I'm just showing my hand that I know. Does it have a specific source? Isn't it just like a phrase?
The arrow through the knee. I thought it was. Well, it's from Skyrim originally,
Yeah,
right?
it's just from Skyrim.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's it.
but that's my point. Is I quoted it without having any. I knew it was from Skyrim, but I've actually not played Skyrim, so it's just, yeah. I was quoting the quote.
Mike Bethel hates Skyrim, confirmed.
Exactly. There you go. Done.
Polygon.com, check it out.
I agree with him, don't worry.
You guys are-
surprised at that.
You guys are above that. Polygon's a wonderful website that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have been saying that if I gave your game a 4.
You're damn right. You're damn right.
He would be talking about the tyranny of the polygon.
Yeah.
I would.
Tyranny of
I'd
the
be-
Polygon.
tweeting furiously about how much I hate you all. Yeah.
Oh, cool. I can turn these off. Great.
What are they?
I don't. It looks like there may be shields. Can we
I
like
think
hide
we
behind
want
them?
those things.
Yeah, we can.
Huh.
Strategic combat situations. We could dynamically remove cover. I don't know.
They say there are incoming ships.
6.5. Wait, no,
Weapons
4.5.
ready. Prepare for
Oh man, blue one.
Oh, blue dudes.
You weren't even joking.
It's the, what are they called in Gears of War? They kind of look the same. It's the Gears of War guys.
Which one? Locust?
Sure.
You just mean like the general bad
General
guys? in Gears of
scaly
War?
guys that are in Gears of War.
Yeah.
Gears of War.
The Locust.
Gills of War.
Guilds of War. The
Right.
you know, the scaly gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure they're real nice.
I know the ones.
Someone just said in the stream that I paid for my Polygon review. With what?
Yeah.
With what?
Free Pizza Hut pizza.
Exactly.
Xbox.
I've got I've got a Starbucks voucher. There you go.
That's really all it takes for me.
Sort you out after. I'll DM you the code.
No, see, that wasn't nearly sarcastic enough. You have to add, like, a games journalism, am I right, guys? Like, after that.
Oh my god. Jet Force Gemini has like full running around and strafing and like dual stick mode.
I've heard that game's good.
Why did I never figure this out?
Someone said, "Holy God, this game is dick sticking other dicks." That's a fascinating phrase.
It's not.
I find it rather homophobic.
Oh, is it? Is it homophobic? I guess.
Terribly.
Terribly. I just liked it as a turn of phrase.
Like I said, it's not inaccurate.
Exactly. It's like that's. Trying to think of a way it's not homophobic now, and I'm failing.
Mike Bethel.
Homophobe.
Build secrets on Microsoft's next console. Hates gays. Confirmed. Polygon.com.
That seems legitimate.
Well, you guys can change review scores as well, so you could totally screw me over.
Like, later it came out he was kind of a dick, so...
Exactly, yeah. When we reviewed this, we have not spent any time...
didn't clear, so...
Why did it suddenly get really dark? Am I
I can only-
dying?
Yeah, I think you're dying.
I'm in smoke, I guess.
The voucher was only good for a small Starbucks.
I actually think the game looks kind of better when it's dark like that.
Yeah, it does
had
actually.
expired, actually.
It had expired, exactly, yeah.
Oh, he's just clipping right through that wall. Poor thing.
No, using space magic, please. Have some respect for the culture, okay?
Apparently the
Check
previous
the-
owners...
Check your
Go
space.
ahead.
Oh boy.
Hey, what's up? I think you need some help, man. Don't worry, I'm here for you, Phil.
Thank you.
Much obliged, Commander.
Darth Cylon says he docked with that wall. Gross.
Not cool.
What was this that we... Like... Right, when the stream got passed over to us last night, wasn't like everyone in the chat talking about docking?
Listen, it's not something that we need to talk about right now.
Okay.
There's definitely a theme.
I saw some pictures. Never gonna be the same again.
Uploaded some pictures.
Hey now.
I saw some pictures, took some pictures, sent some pictures. Let's not...
There was
we don't need to get
video.
into it.
My Vine account was removed.
And then Phil called his mom.
Exactly.
Live on stream.
Apparently the previous owners of this Jet Force Gemini cartridge were named Joe and Amanda. So we know that now.
We should probably come up with like a story involving them. You know, who they were, what they thought about Jet Force Gemini, why they got rid of it.
So, save file number 1 was Joe, number 2 was Amanda, but then number 3 was Joe again, so I don't know what that says.
Maybe that's
We're on our
Amanda
way.
left. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Oh,
And the only thing he had of hers to remember her by was that game.
Oh,
We started a new save to remember the good times.
There you
Yeah,
go.
if
Oh.
they were timestamps so you could just see it move like Joe, then Joe and Amanda, then just Joe. Like, oh no.
oh no. Poor Joe.
I like it.
I think
Did you
Oh,
see
yeah,
the?
You can play the dog in this game.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's it.
But you can't
I was-
play the dog in this game.
I was excited
later
for a
he gets
moment. I thought they had like a space dog. But no, different game.
Oh yeah.
So there's not a single Carl Urban appearance in this game. I'm kind of bummed right now.
A single what?
Carl Urban appearance.
Bleeding Heart says, so when Kirk's father died, did that cause the Gorn to mutate into a race of snarling humanoid enemy monsters instead of an
Yep.
actual civilization?
Canon.
Know any better, I'd say that
The
was-
ripples throughout the universe
If
were
we can get close
huge.
enough, we may be able to hack it with our tricorder.
I don't know anything about the Gorn in actual Star Trek.
Stay
They're
This is where I
lizards,
come in
but
again.
not jerks.
Yeah, this is Mike's time to shine.
I don't know. I've not seen that episode.
Oh, Mike.
So
Right there,
I
lizards.
know, man. That's my one job. But yeah, I could make something up.
Damn, could really use some cover.
So there were two Gorns called Joe and Amanda.
Okay.
Oh, what?
Think
Shit. No, I'm
It's
fine.
like
I'm
a-
fine.
ask this guy to hack this thing. Hold on, Phil. I'm hacking. Oh my God, this is the worst.
Please do it quickly. I think I'm dying.
I don't understand.
Oh, I stunned it. Oh, that's not good. Oh, god damn it. What?
Spock, help me back up.
Oh, there was fire there.
I am coming to help.
There's just a little bit of fire on the floor. Just a little puddle of fire. Did you hack this thing? Or is it gonna shoot at us?
I think it's gonna shoot at us.
God damn it. Let's...
Oh, wait. We hit 42%. That's new, right? It was 41 before.
yeah, it's been there for a
Yeah.
little while.
Oh, whatever. Thanks, Brock.
Thanks, Brock. I think Brock
Good.
might be calling in at some point.
Go to
Brock
bit.ly
just tweeted it, didn't he? Yeah.
I believe it is injecting the
Whoa.
crewman with some type of venom. I would suspect it.
Yeah,
is
whatever.
how the
I'm not doing
infections-
any more donation
Take it
donation hawking. I've done my time.
Oh.
Ooh.
Fuck these guys, kill them.
These people are not in control. We must not harm them.
You must not harm them.
Whatever, plus 500 for killing that guy.
What? Hold on, I want to kill a guy.
Exactly. See, now you're interested.
Now I'm interested. Let's talk. Let's talk killing our own people for money. That's how Star Trek works.
There's that one episode. There's the one movie, isn't there? First Contact, where the Borg plural is Borg, where they invade the ship and Picard's running around with a rifle, being John McClane.
Whoa!
Yeah.
What's this guy doing? Come on, man.
Hang in there, Bones.
Stay chill, my bro.
Oh no!
My readings indicate the
Oh, his body. What happened?
diverted somehow.
And I'm glad that now that I've seen the Red Letter Media reviews, I can't enjoy any of the Star Trek movies ever again.
It
So
ruins
that's
it, doesn't it?
nice. Yeah, completely.
This is why I stopped watching any Red Letter Media stuff, like beyond the initial Star Wars ones.
The first Contact was cool because it was basically like they clearly just wanted to make a zombie movie, and they
Yeah.
worked out a way to do it in Star Trek, which is cool.
Need a hand here, Spock.
But yeah, you're right. The Red
But,
Letter Media guys are brilliant, aren't they? They
Yeah.
absolutely nail the criticism.
Totally. They actually have
I don't know that I would say brilliant.
No?
There's definitely stuff
I mean,
hadn't.
it's entertaining. I think to some degree, like, a lot of times what they're doing is, like, just super crazy nitpicking, and I find that not that interesting in reviews.
Okay.
Because, like,
Well,
like, particularly with stuff like sci-fi and fantasy stuff where it's like, okay, the stuff that you're criticizing is, like, is mostly just, like, suspend your disbelief stuff.
they do that a lot, like in the
What?
Star Trek reviews, because like the guy, one of the main guy who does it or whatever, he like, I don't know, he feels like Star Trek is really like about the specifics, but they have a sort of, I think it's weekly movie review show called Half in the Bag, where they
That's
actually
brilliant, that one.
they normally kind of look down on nitpicking a lot.
Okay.
I think
Well,
it's different.
yeah, I'm just talking about those very, like, you know, like the lengthy videos that they're kind of known for.
Yeah.
I think it's a difference in purpose. I think with the half and bag ones, that's an active review. That's a go to the cinema or don't go to cinema. Whereas I think
Right.
I get the impression with the Star Wars ones that's more of a kind of a, you know, you've seen this movie.
Right, like-
it is 80 minutes of nitpicking, which I
Like
think
with-
has a place. It's not a review though. I wouldn't say it was a review.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason that the character that he chose to do the Star Trek and the Star Wars reviews was like this crazy old man who's like basically rambling to himself. Like he kind of acknowledges like this is a little crazy, but
I think that side of those, I always kind of, it put me off a bit. I know, like my girlfriend can't watch
Yeah.
them because she just gets really bothered by that character. It goes a bit extreme, doesn't it? As it goes on, they have to kind of keep making it more and more.
there's actually versions like I guess I don't know if I'd call them fan edits, but I guess they're fan edits where like they take all of that stuff out, so it's just like the things relevant to the movies and not like the crazy serial killer parts of it.
Yeah.
So you can find those if you want.
Thomas is really upset that I'm not playing Star Trek better.
Doesn't that mean shutting the game off?
No,
Yeah,
No lethal force. If we stun them, Bones might be able to save them.
I like the idea that somewhere in the world there's like an elite player of this game who prides themselves.
there is. I guarantee it.
I guarantee it's somewhere.
Fatalities at home, like shaking his fist, like
Exactly. He's like,
headshots.
believe we
it's like, yeah,
Such a
man.
majestic game like this.
Exactly. Somewhere there is a dude who this is like their favorite game ever, because every game has someone who feels that way. Even this.
Yeah, there's some like 12-year-old kid who saw the Star Trek movie when he was 10, and it's the super cool thing ever. Where's Fatality now? What happened to that guy?
I'm not
around
sure.
anymore, is he?
I've not heard anything about him for a while.
Fatality with a 1.
I think he walked past me at an event and someone got very excited and I had no idea who he was.
Whoa.
How could you tell? Was he wearing a shirt?
I could tell because someone told me. That's all yeah. But then I didn't recognize Skrillex when I saw him at something, so I'm just not cool.
Oh god.
And Duder McBrown says he sells sound cards, I think. And the thing is, like, he probably means like he's like, you know, like a spokesperson, right? But it makes it sound like he's just selling them out of like the back of his van or something. He's like in a Best Buy parking lot.
5.1, 7.1. What do you want? I got it all.
Dylan, I don't know that I can get to you anymore.
Is the donation banner red now?
I don't know what that means.
No. No, it's blue, white on blue for me.
Oh, okay. Maybe my flux kicked in on my laptop and I didn't notice.
Dylan, just to be safe, I'm gonna keep moving on. Oh, you're dead.
Yeah. That because you weren't there to help me. You were not the wind beneath my wings this time.
I love the guys giving you advice on how to play.
I don't know if Masonator in the chat room. I don't know if he's actually 11. But for the love of God, if you're 11, stop watching this. What are you? This isn't kid friendly. To be completely honest, this isn't adult friendly. Nobody should be. Never mind.
I can't imagine who would want to watch this.
We're really selling people on it right now.
Exactly. Yeah.
No, but seriously, donate though.
Yeah, exactly. These people are an elite. These people are kind of heroic. These people are here. They're not here for the game. They've got to be here for the charity, which makes them mighty. They're heroes.
But 11-year-olds don't have money, so get out.
Yeah, exactly.
I assure you, Doctor, we are moving in your direction.
You know, I mean, not like it was millions of dollars or anything, but we really saw the donations pick up when we started playing Sonic 06. I don't know if this like inspires the same kind of enthusiasm, really.
You need to, yeah. Well, are you committed to playing Star Trek for the entire duration? Is that something you're?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it. We're committed.
Yeah, Phil's not gonna back down.
Dylan and I are in a committed relationship with Star Trek.
Yeah, for sure.
You're not gonna. Yeah. You may see other games, but you stick to what you know. That's fair enough. You've been here before, haven't you? Or is this?
Who even knows
Peeing.
anymore?
I
Tell. I certainly can't tell.
Who is Masonator? Are people being mean to him or something? He's.
Oh, don't even get me started on that guy. Jeez.
He's been complaining about what we've been playing like kind of all night. I don't know what the deal is. We appreciate you watching. If you don't like what we're watching, then don't watch, or like what we're playing, then don't watch. That's fair, I feel like.
I don't like what we're playing.
Yeah.
Oh, you certainly don't have to watch.
Do we get a vote?
Dylan, you
I'm
of
not
all
watching.
people do not have to watch.
Find me alive.
I hate this green monkey guy.
Are you like... I don't know what you're talking about, so I'm just like making up things in my head.
Jet Force Gemini fans know what I'm talking about. Green monkey guy. He gives you all the tutorials. He's a jerk. So I want to play the game.
Well, of course
I didn't realize we were allowed to play other games. I'm just watching this. I'm in it now. I'm in the zone.
That's because you're doing it right. I mean, this is Kyle pulls this all the time.
Oh, good.
That's cool.
It's Carl Urban.
For some reason, he's not interested in watching the great experiences I'm trying to share with him.
I feel like Phil and I now are in some kind of vicious cycle of sort of passive aggressively not paying attention to each other's streams.
Yeah, that's basically right.
Maybe that's.
I don't know.
just
When
me.
you were streaming last week, I paid attention the whole time.
Which one? Oh, the Tron.
The creatures have gained access to the lab's computer
Yes.
systems.
You think they could be after that information on
That's
the
a nice light.
Somebody points
That's a
out
nice. Oh,
in 30 minutes, we'll have been running for 24 hours.
Oh wow.
If they were to obtain sufficient information on how to operate
John
the
Gorn
device.
Esquire is the latest donor.
The world as we know it. Got it. Let's stop it. Bones, you coming with us?
I'll
Poor
take
guy.
the chance of staying here.
I have marked the terminals on your tricorders. You must
Darkblades
destroy
asks
them
how much
before
time
you
is
can
left.
access the information.
A lot.
A lot.
Like
It's
30 hours, something like that.
But don't wait to donate.
Exactly.
I think more than that. I think like 32 hours. So we'll have hit We'll have hit 24, but we have lots left to go. Man.
The Gorn have not cracked our encryption yet, but it's only a
I'm
matter
loving
of
it.
time.
I think this is a good game for background. The lighting's quite good, actually. I'm trying to think of yeah, the lighting's quite nice.
I mean, it doesn't look bad.
It looks
really.
good. It looks like a good. It looks. It's not. Yeah, it's not an ugly game by any means. It's got some slightly ropey animation, but
Yeah.
like I probably won't ship a game that looks this good.
Well, I mean, your next game's gonna be all circles, right? Like you're gonna work your way up.
If only you were the first, or indeed the 100th person to make that joke. I actually had that joke at the meeting that got me in trouble on NeoGAF.
Great.
That was the first question I got asked.
Great minds think alike.
Indeed, indeed.
Me and 700 other great people.
Exactly, yeah.
Uh-oh,
You're-
uh-oh. We're dead.
Yeah.
Hobie in the chat room says, I bet
I
Mike
just-
Bethel smells nice, and then in parentheses, not creepy. If you put something in parentheses, that makes it true.
Exactly.
So.
I think the fact that he felt he had to say that kind of proves that he's got his doubts. He thinks it might be creepy. I do smell great, so it's fair enough.
So Phil, I don't know if too much of your attention is being taken up by playing this awesome game, but you know, I don't know a lot about Thomas Was Alone, to be honest. But I know you reviewed it, so maybe you could tell me about it.
I don't know, and the thing is, I doubt there's anybody on this stream who could tell you more about Thomas Was Alone than I could.
Well, listen. I just want to go straight to the source.
Understandably. That game's really good.
That doesn't tell me anything about it.
You play a bunch of little rectangles, and you
Okay.
jump. You solve little puzzles.
Only one left.
And then it's split into little levels, and at the start of each level, you get like some narration that is entertaining.
Okay. So, like, what kind of puzzles am I bringing? Keys to doors?
No, it's so you're using multiple characters, and then the different characters have different abilities. Like there's a rectangle who can double jump. There's a big square that can float on water.
Okay.
You know, there's some that can jump further. There's some that can't jump as far, and you have to figure out how to get all of them to the exit, basically.
Okay.
It's not very good.
Yeah. So like, what's wrong with this? Why
Most
so low?
things. No, for real though, you should play that game.
How many different guns does it have?
It has 10 different guns. Obviously, I mean, the product may differ from the marketing that I'm doing right now, and you shouldn't hold me responsible for that. But yeah, it does have 10 guns. It has fully interactive cutscenes.
Sorry, because
branching storyline
has 12 guns. So
As Jeff Force don't, in which case it's not worth your time.
All right, we'll get your samples.
Oh,
Let's go.
Yeah, I didn't
Stun
think
that
so.
turret.
I'll be back on my feet.
So Phil, I hear there might be Thomas Was Alone keys in the future of this stream.
Sweet. I don't know if you've heard this. I'd like to let's take a second before we go to this next laboratory section here, Dylan.
All right.
I don't know if you guys have heard. We are doing a charity fundraiser right now for the sake of Boston's One Fund, which is to raise money for people who were affected by the Boston Marathon bombings. So far, $10,554 raised. If we get to 11,000, Mike Bethel, who's here with us, is gonna flood the chat with I believe what he told me was quote unquote billions of Thomas Was Alone codes.
Okay.
Oh look, we got a donation right there. Fish Food gave us a donation, and if we hit 12,000 by 7 o'clock, which is not looking likely because it's already 5:30, but if we hit 12,000 by then, I'm going to call my mom live on air and let people ask her questions.
Okay.
It looks like you're. It looks
Is
like
Spock
you're.
alright?
It looks like you're scratching your butt.
I'm having space itch issues.
So